Aries, how you doing? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. My name is Dee. Thank you for rejoining. I meditated on the energy and got some cards out, and so I just want to make it very brief for you, Aries, and tell you what is coming through, what the message actually is. Your current energy right now, the first placement is the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. In this position, Aries, you have set out to create something, put something out into the world, or you have a creative idea about how to move forward, a new habit, a new routine, maybe actually creating something tangible. And you are at a place where you've taken steps to bring it into the world. Maybe this new idea, way of doing things, you've actually made some steps in that can be measurable at this point. If there is a new book, a new business venture, a new contract, if there's something that you are literally doing that's new to propel yourself forward, you've already made steps in the world to do it. It's tangible at this point. So that's why the Three of Wands is here. And so you're at this point where, Aries, it feels like you're kind of waiting for the return on the investment. You're like, okay, so where is it? And it's not returning to you this expected outcome, this desired outcome when you first set out to make this thing happen. It's not returning to you as rapidly as you intended for it to be. In this next placement that I have, which is the subconscious energy, or the cause of being in this particular space, what came out was, come on, nails, my nails make it so hard to pick up these cards. The Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. So you are wanting things to move forward, but this is a slow moving energy. And Aries, it just feels like this is not moving at the pace that you thought. And it feels like it's flaring up your passion. It's probably making you a little edgy. It's making you a little bit irritable right now. And you're really finding yourself being more in your fire, Aries, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you being a fire sign, but you're defaulting to that superpower of yours. This feels like an encouragement to have a little bit more balance with a practical understanding about this particular endeavor and the outcome that is to ensue. A practical idea about timing, what is required, and some temperance here. So that's that. There also feels like there is the potential of you becoming cynical about this project if it doesn't move as rapidly as you'd like for it to. I pulled more cards on this because there's quite a strong presence here that you're working on. And I got Knight of Wands next to the Devil with a different deck, the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. And for me as a reader with these cards on the table is a caution not to move in too fast. Now, there's another thing that I want to share with you too, that is a different kind of a storyline that might be related to this for you, Aries, but this might be just for someone else in this space. These messages won't resonate with everyone, but it feels like there has been something about a new project, endeavor, contract, agreement, where you needed some advice, you collaborated with someone else, and they have shown to be a bit deceptive. Because another card that came out beneath the deck is the Seven of Swords, and you're not trusting right now if they're going to do their part or come through in what they said they were going to do. In the advice position, that final placement that I usually do is the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you do have a lot of passion, action, energy. But in this position, this feels like a balance between staying focused and staying focused on spirit. Sure, meditate, pray, do all of the wonderful things, Aries, that you do to bring prosperity and abundance and love into your life. And this feels more intentional about staying in the place of not letting these distractions keep you from remembering what this whole thing was about. This was about something very important and very beautiful and authentic to you. And it feels like Spirit is not wanting you to let that go. So there is this reminder to protect that, defend that, do not be distracted by that. There may have been some hard dialogue that came through, some heartbreak that came through. Maybe this deceptive energy that I'm picking up, you already felt it, seen it, you're working through it now, and you're actually healing that right now. Good for you. But for those of you that here pretty soon, the rest of the cards are going to come out, the rest of the pieces are going to fall, and you're going to become aware. It's going to be important for you to have a great balance between protecting this idea, staying the course, not giving up, but not being in such a protective mode until you're flared up in your energy and you're almost becoming resistant, because that then will push off the blessing or distract you or make you confused about what to do and where to go next. Stay the course with pure, healthy intention as much as you can, because there possibly is deceptive energy around you. So if that's not you, you want to stay in a place of protecting the good, the health of what it is that you're working on. That is what I have, Aries. I love you. Thank you for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Join the community and subscribe if you feel compelled to. If you can't do that right now, it's all right. I'm just glad that you're here. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.